YouTube? I think we're live. I don't know if anybody can hear me yet. 9:02, 2 minutes late. Happy Friday Eve. My little viewer thing is missing. You heard? Friday Eve. Yep. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use the computer for a viewer. I don't know what's going on here yet, but at least I'm not 15 minutes late tonight. How was everybody's day? It says 2 on the computer and I have nothing on the laptop. I wonder how you fix that. Doesn't really matter. Oh, I can't see the chat though. That's a problem. Can be heard. Now I can see the chat. Okay. Slowly getting there. Figuring everything out. I got everybody's names written up. We'll give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Man, that glare. But we got everybody entered. We're going to kick things off with the giveaway. I just gave everybody a number. And we will pick a couple winners by random. I just have a random number generator. I wish I was high tech like everybody. I had this OBS up and running, but maybe one day. Hey, Simply Diana, welcome. How was your day? Walt, how you doing? Sorry I had to step out early, but wanted to get things set up. Doing good. How are you doing? Was just showing everybody the list of entrants in the giveaway. Man, everybody was just fumbling around with that super chat button today, huh? That was funny. Nice, I love giveaways. Yeah, and there's some nice prizes. I'm still so psyched I got my hands on a couple of these girls. I'm just real happy to do it. I'm stoked. We just went flying by 600 today. You guys deserve it 100 times over. Yes, that is red. Hey, Space Galleria, welcome. Just getting things going here. Waiting for a few more people to pop in. I don't know what's going on with the laptop, but I can't see viewer count or anything. I got some trivia ready for later if we wanted to, maybe. Talk about the trip coming up next weekend a little bit. There's really not much to talk about. It's going to be a 2-day trip. Thank you so much, Space Galleria. I think you're the first time in here, I think. Did I miss anybody? No. instead of mass, but I can't see the likes either. Still got so much to learn in this. I really would love to get that OBS up and running. That looks pretty cool. Seems to be a lot to it. I don't know if it's all worth it, but Melissa, hi. Thank you for coming. I got you and Walt written down. And Jesse, that's the only way you can get 2 entrants, is if you got multiple channels. I had so much fun the other night going back and watching the replay of last week's live stream so I could get everybody's name. Took so many notes of all you guys in the chat. It was hilarious. Dougie made it. It's like 3 in the morning where he's at, but he's here. Thank you so much, buddy. So there was 29 people that I got from the live stream, and there was 2 people that commented over the week. Is that right? No, 30 and 2. Because I got 32 total. That's awesome. Can't believe there's 32 people. Dat Sonic TM, welcome. $7.05. We use OBS, still have lots to learn. Yeah, because it looks like you can have like tickers on the bottom of your screen and put different pictures up and all kinds of stuff. That's what I was saying. I don't know if it's too much to get involved with now. I'm just trying to show up on time. For once, I was late to my lunchtime one, and I was late to this one. So probably give it 10 or 15 minutes. I don't know how long we want to wait for people to show up. Like I was saying earlier, you don't necessarily have to be here to win. The ticker is the only thing we figured out so far. Yeah, that's what. Wait a minute. I'm gonna fix something here. There you go. That'll look better. That's what we're trying to learn. It's not easy, but can make the screen look good. Yeah, you can make it look like you're wherever. And Alanna Zingano has done a lot of videos and stuff with it. She's pretty good at that type of stuff. It still blows me away that they do everything they do on their phone. But I guess that's why they cost the amount of money that they do. So we could probably just do this, and if people show up, they show up. And I'm going to give people 24 hours to respond. I don't really know how I'm going to work it. Thank you so much, Walt. And that was a thing I noticed during the replay, was everybody tweeting it out and sharing it on Twitter, saying hit that like button. I think we had 24 likes during that live stream. I think there was 75 views when it was all said and done. I mean, people like not even from the community were tweeting it out. And then Cargo comes in, and before she can even say hi, she takes out my first troll. I didn't even know what was going on. Whoever it was talking in Spanish. And then like her next comment was, oh yeah, by the way, hi everyone. Hoping to get more. This is fine with me, whether it's 20 or 1. Couldn't be happier. Oh, nobody reminded me. Did everybody see the new ones she's making, or she made already? Yeah, that's better. I even had him with me today when I did my lunchtime live stream. Looks like we lost a person, Walt, instead of gained a person. So yeah, I'm definitely looking at rooms already. I want to try to get them sooner than later, so they're a little less expensive. Because I'd like to stay on property that time, because most of the times we stay off property. But at least during then, so at least we're all a little closer together while you and Steve are there. And I don't know who else is going to be there during that time. Yeah, Meg made me some more ears, Diana. They're absolutely amazing. I don't know if anybody saw them on Instagram or Twitter. But these things are hand painted, handmade. Come on. You're not going to work for me? Come on, you make me look bad in front of everybody. Alright, well, let's see if we can work with this. This is why the OBS or the DU recorder would come in handy. Oh, that glare again. Oh, there you go. Look at those things. Rosa, welcome. Oh, look at that glare. Aren't those amazing? She hand painted those things over the night and in the morning, and somehow got the paint to dry instantaneously, because I got an email saying they were being shipped already. So hopefully they're here before we get to the park. See you later, Dougie. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Hope you get some good sleep. Am I missing anybody? I think I'm getting a little better at the comments. Alright, let's do this numbers. And then there's an instant winner that we're going to do too. But we're going to do that last. I don't know, we'll just play this by ear. What did I say they were? 32? So the first prize, or the first winner, has their choice of the 3 prizes. The only one I have on hand is red, and the other 2 prizes were I think most of you were here, the plaques from Ye Old Prop Shop, the Welcome Foolish Mortals, or the Magic Kingdom entrance sign, or the Disneyland entrance sign. Here you're entering the land of fantasy tomorrow and yesterday. I'm barely a man, let alone the man, but I appreciate the sentiment tonight, folks. See you later, Dougie. Thank you, Rosa. I was just talking about you guys doing that last night, sharing it out. We had, I think, 24 or 25 likes when it was all done. We don't have that many likes on some of the videos. It's been out for a year. So the first person is going to have their choice between those three, and the second person will have the choice of what's left. Either the pop or their choice of the plaques. And we have this instant winner to do. I was going to save it for their birthday or Christmas or something, but I figured this was a good time to do it. So, without further ado, how do I do this? Oh, generate number. Okay. I do have this prepared. Okay. First place winner is I don't know if you could all hear that. 26. Pirate Princess Red. Did you all hear the drum roll? Or was I just wasting my time? So Pirate Princess Red gets her choice of the three. Well, I don't know. She might already have one of these, wouldn't you think? I mean, this has got her written all over it. I mean, if she did have one and if she was me, I would probably still take it. Okay, you heard it? Good. At least I had that much prepared. Yeah, I would think she does. I almost think I heard her have one. But like I said, I wouldn't blame her if she wanted two of them. And if she went with the plaque, I would probably guess she would go with the Foolish Mortals one if I had to guess. But cool. All right. Pirate Princess Red is first place winner. And the second place, let me refresh this so it starts fresh again. All right. Let me get that drum roll ready again. And the winner of the second place prize is well, there we go. Holly Hampton. Holly Hampton. Oh, I can't see myself now. Holly Hampton, you are the winner of the second place prize. Your choice of the pop or the plaques. Yeah, Holly's been in here a few times, I think. All right, cool. And now I think when everybody sees this, once I saw it, I had to get it. Instantly thought of this person when I saw it. Absolutely love this thing. So she's actually gonna be receiving two things. I'm glad I saved that box. Rob, what's up, Rob? We just pulled the numbers. Pirate Princess Red was the winner of the first place, and Holly Hampton came in second. And Cargo's here. How you doing? Hugs and squishes to you. And speaking of Pirate, here she is. You won the first place, Pirate. You have first pick between the plaques and the pop. I think you already have one of these, but you're more than welcome to have another if you do. Yup, 26 right out the gate. That was your number. And then Holly Hampton came in second. So whichever one you don't want, she'll get. And we still haven't revealed the instant winner. As soon as I saw it, I thought of this person. Had to get it right away. It looked so cool. Do you remember the plaques, Angela? The Welcome Foolish Mortals and the entrance sign to either Disneyland or Magic Kingdom? How was your day, Rob? Glad to see you here. Yeah, that thing is so cool. Here you're leaving the... I'm not even going to attempt it. I kind of wish this thing was out of the plastic bag, but I don't dare do it. It looks so fragile and cool. I want it to make it to its final destination as is, but I'll try my best to show you what it is. And that person just happens to be here, so it works out perfectly. Yeah, I would like either one of them or both, Walt. The Welcome Foolish Mortals. Or the entrance sign. Alright, cool. I'll see if you have to get me an address or something to ship it to, and like I said, either it's going to come here and there first, or it'll just go straight there from the website if I can enter a different shipping address than the billing. Okay, so as soon as I saw this, so we can finish this up, I had to get it. Looks so cool. It's got this person's name written all over it. Like I said, I wish it was out of the bag so you could see it a little bit better. But hopefully she will accept it. To save the box, it all came in. I don't think there's anything on that side. And there's a black feather on top. You can't really see it. But Angela, if you will please accept this pirate hat. This thing is so cool looking. Once it's out of the bag, trust me. It's a pirate red hat with the feather on top. This thing is so cool looking. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta get that for Angela. So that, along with the plaque, will be coming your way shortly, Pirate. Thank you, everybody, for entering. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Truly appreciate it. Wish I could buy you all a Funko Pop. Maybe one day if I win the lottery, I will. But at least for now, I can show a little token of my appreciation. Yes, Walt, that hot hat is so cool. I wish I could take it out of the bag, but hopefully you all understand. It has a long journey to go, so I want to try to keep it as intact as possible. It looks kind of fragile, so sweet, awesome. So you accept? That's a yes. No need to buy me a Funko Pop, but you did support my Starbucks addiction. I am quite happy about that. I'm looking forward to getting those Snow White ears. If you all didn't know, Cargo has merch. Not a Etsy shop or anything. I think the main avenue to look at and reach out to get some of her merch is Instagram. And that link is in the description below. And I'm sure it'll be in the chat in 90 seconds or so. But yeah, I just ordered some of Cargo's Snow White ears. They look awesome. They got the apple on it, the poison apple. Yeah, I hope it's alright, Cargo. I figured it would be, but Mr. Fulton and Mrs. Caitlin, how you doing? Caitlin? Thank you for coming. I heard you're going to be in Disney Cargo in August too, but a little bit earlier than most people. Like I said, I do have some trivia pulled up if we want to do trivia. Some of it looks pretty hardcore. I can kind of go through and weed out some of the harder ones. And I do have a prize, although it's not off my main pin board. I can't be doing that every week. But I do have 2 extra pins that I have that I can offer as a prize. So if we wanted to do some trivia, I mean, there's really not much to talk about the trip. I'm really excited to see that Festival of Fantasy parade again, especially now that Maleficent is back. We are missing Cargo by 1 day. Yeah, I'm just missing Marisol by 1 day this month. I don't know if the whole Our Disney Adventures crew is here, or it's just her, or Marisol's leaving the 15th and we're gonna get there the 16th. Chris, what are your dates for August? They're really based on what your guys' dates are, what everybody's dates are. I believe it's the weekend of, it's like the first weekend you're here. What are your dates again? The 24th or the 30th? So it would be that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that we would be there. Whatever week you are here, it's going to be that weekend. Pickle Man Dan is arriving the same night. Oh, you guys really can't see it, huh? Maybe if somebody's got eagle eyes and really pays attention, they can see another nod to Dan somewhere in the background. I'm not going to say anything, though. Maybe somebody will see it one day. Wow, September 24th to the 1st? That's a nice long vacation. And Steve's going to be there at that pretty much the same time, I think. Yeah, no, it's not as obvious as the shirt. Do you, Angela? I was walking by him at the store one day. I thought of Dan. Figured I'm going to buy a jar and I'm just going to stick them in the background. That pickle thing is so funny. Like I was saying earlier, that thing's never going to die. He's going to be Pickle Man for years to come. Yep, it's going to be fun seeing Dan, Steve, Arjon, you, Josh, Jenna. I know Josh and Jenna, that's another. I keep forgetting about them. Corey, D. Oh yeah, D and Miguel. Don't they live around here too? I think. And more, can't wait. Yeah, I think we're going to be meeting up with Arjon's the 17th. Because he stopped by my live stream at lunchtime. Said he was going to be in Epcot that Sunday. So hopefully we'll be meeting up with Tip of the Years, Tony and Lisa, Saturday or Sunday, and Arjon's on Sunday. The man and the myth. Now you need a candy dish in there for me. What's there, something for Dan in your room? Yeah, somebody's found it already. You can see it if... I'm sure you know what you're looking for, in a way. But it's there. Yes, it's going to be the year of the meetups, Walt. Yeah, D and Miguel live there. That's what I figured. So they do a lot of the character warehouse updates too. You gotta post pics on Instagram and Twitter. Oh, the trip? Yeah, we'll definitely be posting pictures. It's hard to keep up on the two. I mean, I just started Instagram. It's hard to keep up with Twitter and YouTube. I just felt like I was missing out on so much on Instagram. Everybody always follow me on Instagram. Check it out on Instagram. Did you see me on Instagram? Yeah, that'd be awesome, Angela, if you could come out too. Probably a little difficult with the kiddos and stuff, though. We probably all need to go out to Disneyland. I'd be up for that one day. Here is my email. What am I emailing? Kind of sad Spaceship Earth is going to be closed. But Peter Pan is back open. Our first fast pass is Haunted Mansion. Couldn't be happier with that. Oh, no, I can't hear those words. Watching the replay of that live stream last week was so funny. You guys are hysterical. Well, that's what Drunk Stormtrooper was saying. I didn't think it was closing yet. But he tweeted out something, and I replied back, oh, I'm glad I'm going to make it there before it closes. And he tweeted back, well, you're going to be sad or something. But yeah, I thought it was still open. I hope so. My son hopes so. That's like his favorite attraction. That's his must-do attraction at Epcot. Spaceship Earth. I mean, he loves Test Track and Soarin' too, but it wouldn't be a complete trip to Epcot if we didn't do Spaceship Earth. I am looking forward to the makeover, though. That's for sure. Some more comfortable seats would be nice. The projections at the end where they just show the Earth now is probably going to be pretty cool. I can't imagine what they're going to have. Stuff flying by and yeah, 2 years, that's, man. Yeah, well, it's such a classic attraction. It's so well done. I mean, the scenes in there, to think it was done back in the 80s. And hey, if it makes it last another 30 years, then SSS is my favorite ride ever. Almost, Walt, almost. Pirates is my favorite, or second favorite. Yeah, Pirates is a close second to Haunted Mansion. Like Walt and Melissa were talking about in their live stream earlier. They just don't hit it once or twice. They hit it as many times as possible. And 2/3, if not more, of the people in the chat were agreeing with that. And I would have to agree too. I mean, it's our first Fast Pass. I don't know if it'll be the first thing we do, but okay, I need a hint. It's top shelf. It's a top shelf item. I think that's all you need. Just think top shelf and Dan's current nickname or tag name or whatever you want to call it. You'll figure it out. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. I can only see it because I know it's there. I think Pirate found it. Got it? Yep, Melissa, one day when we meet up, we will go to Sleepy Hall and Friar's Nook. Never been to Friar's Nook. I saw you say that was your favorite place to eat, Cargo. No, you guys are the first to see it. It wasn't even there last week. Friar's Nook is good. I assume that's Tangled themed or something. Texas Takes, welcome. Thanks for joining us. definitely agreeing about that Crystal Palace. We have only eaten there once, but definitely can't say enough about it. I mean, the service was great. I mean, I know it's a, whatchamacallit, buffet style. And the characters there, the Winnie the Pooh. And the food was pretty good. Also, like Tony's, I know a lot of people don't usually, it is definitely overpriced for what it is, but I had a good experience there. And it's based on the Lady and the Tramp restaurant where they had their first date. But yeah, some of the food can be overpriced there. I haven't eaten at Tony's yet. Let me try it. Yeah, it's definitely worth trying. Just because of the atmosphere. Anyways, like I said, the Lady and the Tramp themed. Plus the Dapper Dans come in there and open it up and sing. Try that cannon out, Chris. Oh yeah. Haven't really taken any video with it. Just playing around with the buttons and stuff. But yeah, it's here right by my side. I can already tell, I mean, just the response I got from that unboxing video I did. There's so many people that have it saying that, yo, you're going to love it. Kenny, Alpha Traveler 1 has this and says that it's great in dark conditions. And I can see why. It's because you can adjust the lighting on it. So if it's sunny or bright out, you can make it so it looks less bright. And if it's dark, you can increase the lighting so it looks brighter. So I assume a video on Pirates or Haunted Mansion would be a lot better with this camera than anything else. JT Vids, how you doing? Welcome. And who did I miss? Oh, the longest YouTube name in history. Cam's Corner, I'm the #1 Disney fan. Thanks for stopping by. We were just talking about the camera. I haven't really, like I said, taken too much video of it. I've just been playing around with what the buttons do. So when I actually get up there, I know a little bit of what I'm doing. I did buy 2 new batteries. They're on their way. It has a dual charger, so now I have 4. I would think that would be plenty for a day at the parks. Still got to get more SD cards. I have no idea what that's going to take. I would assume it eats up storage like crazy. But yeah, well, definitely, if you're thinking about getting a camera, this sounds like the one you want to go with. Like I said, I did lots and lots of research and reaching out to people, and I narrowed it down to 3. This is the one I ultimately went with. I mean, 2/3 if not 80% of at least the Disney vlogging community uses it. Oh, these darn notifications. After all the Haunted Mansion talk I've heard in the last few days, I think it will make a pair of ears. Oh, Cargo, is it true that you make men's hats? Was it Pirate was saying something about that? Was it you or Meg or both make men's hats? Not that I have any problem wearing the Snow White ears to the park. I think my daughter are gonna rock these. I think those Snow White ones, believe it or not, are gonna be here before we go. I don't know how she does it. But she was live streaming last night until what, 9 o'clock? So she didn't find out about the order until after that. They weren't ready. Death Star Diva, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it. Oh, the baseball caps with the ears. Is that it? Is it just plain? Do you have any pictures? Are there pictures of them on your Instagram? I've seen them on Amazon. I'll have to check them out. Although, I don't know. I think something like this and those Snow White ones will draw more attention. Oh, Kenny has a pair? Cam's Corner is out of here. See you later, Cam's Corner. I would definitely be interested in a men's hat. Oh, he was the first one to get a pair. So, what time is it? It's 9:50 already? We've been going for 50 minutes? Is that even possible? Yeah, well, I'd be interested in a Haunted Mansion hat or ears. Thanks for popping in, Death Star Diva. Really appreciate it. I know, Melissa. So I went on at 9. It's 9:50. Wow. No, it happened during that live stream. It ended up being 27 minutes this afternoon. I planned on being on 10-15 minutes maximum. 27 minutes later. Nikki, is that Death Star? You guys want to do some trivia? I got it pulled up, or I should. Am I going to lose the chat, though? Where's it? Oh, there's the chat. I just won't be able to see myself. That's fine. Mickey's Magic. Hello. How you doing, Meg? Thanks for stopping in. I think we were just getting ready to do some trivia. Go Team Cargo. So yeah, Meg, I was just showing everybody and talking about your ears that you whipped up in a matter of hours. It looks like it's something that would take you days to make. Trying not to fall asleep, everyone. Well, we had the giveaway tonight. Pirate Princess Red won first place, and she's taken the Magic Kingdom entrance plaque. And Holly Hampton came in second. She got the Funko Pop. And the instant winner was Pirate Princess 2. She got the hat. This hat, I really wish I could take it out of the bag, but I don't want to. And there's a feather on top. Pirates of the Caribbean. This thing is so cool looking. As soon as I saw it, I thought of Angela. I was going to get it for her birthday or Christmas or something. And we just been talking about the upcoming trip a little bit. Do you know anything about Spaceship Earth? Is it open, closed? There was some debate earlier as to whether it is open or closed yet. I hope it's open. Somebody on Twitter was saying that it was already closed or was going to be closed by the time we got there. Yeah, I don't know exactly when it is either. Yeah, well, that hat is so awesome. That hat is perfect. Yep. As soon as I saw it, it's got her name written all over it. Almost literally. Yeah, you like them? I like those other ones, I think, almost better. So my daughter's going to be rocking these. And I'll be wearing the Snow White ones. And ATJH Travels, if you ever stop, if you watch the replay, I finally got notification that your shirt shipped. I don't know what, I ordered their shirt and your shirt, Walt and Melissa, at the same exact time. Yours came like that, and theirs just shipped today. So I don't know what the difference is between Spreadshirt, I think, and Teespring. But I think you went with the better choice. I heard Spaceship Earth will be closed for a long time when it does close. 2 years, JT Vids. That's a really long time. But like I said earlier, if it makes it last another 30 years, it'll be all worth it. Because it's been almost about that long. And probably we all know it's plagued with downtime. So I think it's due. And with the projections and everything now, and I think it'll be better. I'm just glad it's not going to be like an Iron Man or a Incredibles makeover. When I first heard that they were going to do a refurbishment on it, I thought it was going to be like a complete makeover, like Pixar Earth or something. So I am glad that they're keeping it the same and just updating everything. Oh my God, Angela, she's beyond talented. Like I was saying, she was live streaming last night, had no idea the order was placed, found out about it at 9 p.m. And like almost 12 hours later, they're in a package being shipped. I mean, how does that even happen? That's why I asked her, is the paint even dry yet? Dan was on fire. Thursdays are tough for me in classes. I hope they don't change it too much. Yeah, from what I hear, they're not going to be changing it too much. Up to a point, up to that computer scene, I think from that point on, it's going to get drastically made over. What is the topic tonight for Mouse Talk? Is the like favorite things in each land of the Magic Kingdom. Like favorite attraction, favorite show, favorite place to eat. I think that was it. There you go. That was a lot of fun. I had to step out early, but made most of it. Haunted Mansion was definitely mentioned. It was 10 o'clock. We can end it. You got it, Chris? Yeah, I thought it was. I just didn't know if there was like an actual name for it, but that looks like it was the actual name. Yes, nothing beats the Haunted Mansion. That's our first Fast Pass. Saturday morning, 9:35. I don't know if it'll be the first thing we do, but it's the first Fast Pass we have. We might rope drop something first. Possibly Mine Train, although that seems to be down every time we're there in the morning for some reason. And I'm not waiting in line at a downed attraction, so we usually just move on. Best time to hit Mine Train usually is at night. The firework time is a good time, or even after the fireworks is a good time. But yeah, anytime in between rope drop and nighttime, Mine Train's packed. See you later, Walt. We're probably gonna, see you later, Walt. We're probably gonna get it heading out of here too. 10:01. Probably started keeping these things to an hour like everybody else. I did make it on time today. Well, I was 2 minutes late, but so we did get in our full hour. Really appreciate you being here, Walt and Melissa. Truly appreciate it. You have a good night too. Good night, Melissa. Probably see you somewhere tomorrow. And I don't know how you want to get a hold of me, Instagram or Twitter, whichever. I can get you my email if you want to do it on or through email. That's fine. Rosa, thank you so much for being here. I'm not going to say anything yet, but thank you for the message last night. We'll definitely be making a video of that when that arrives. Good night, Meaghan. Thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I know you're beyond busy. And we're going to be getting out of here too. I see you most of you on Frankie Friday tomorrow at 4:30. RobFuz's channel. Hey, Wisconsin Lotto Scratcher Patty, welcome. We're just about to be leaving. Oh, really? Instagram is purging people now? Yeah, I do think we follow each other on both. But if you didn't want to do an address thing on those platforms, we could use email if you wanted. Either way, it's up to you. And put the call out to Holly Hampton. She has a Funko Pop waiting for her. We did the drawing tonight, Patty. Those were the two winners. Pirate Princess Red, who's in the chat now, was first place, and Holly Hampton was second. Cat TV, meow. We were just about to skedaddle. Oh, okay, good. You know Holly? Good. I think she's been in here a few times. Again, thank you everybody for entering and being here last week. That was a killer live stream. 24 likes. I don't even remember how many views. 80 views or something when it was all said and done. Oh, Cargo knows Holly too? Cool. I don't know if we follow each other on either platform, but have her get a hold of me on either. And I will get those two out as soon as possible. Like I was saying, tomorrow is Frankie Fridays at 4:30. I hope to make it. Hope to see some of you there. Cargo or Rosa or Pirate, got anything coming up you want to tell people about? If not, we'll probably end it there. If you haven't seen Mouse Talk's live stream from earlier, definitely check that out. That was a lot of fun. RS Adventures, welcome. We're just about to say goodbye. I apologize. But we've been going just over an hour now. I want to try to start keeping these to an hour. It's been 90 minutes the last few weeks. I am aiming for 5 p.m. Eastern. Live. I'm assuming that's live. I am aiming for 5. And tomorrow's video, hopefully on our channel, if if I can finish getting it put together, is our last ever Doorables unboxing. It's a massive one. Walmart had them on clearance, so I bought them all up. Me and my son opened them all. So hopefully that'll be dropping tomorrow. Sounds like a Star Wars droid. Oh, R5. Yes, live stream talking about something very important to my family, announcing a giveaway for people who are willing to show support and spread awareness. Alright. Well, I will definitely try to make it to that. So 5 p.m. Eastern, Cargo 619 channel is the place to be. Definitely try to remember to tweet that out too. Oh, and Rose is gonna go live tomorrow too. No particular time yet, but those are always fun. I always see something new on those live streams. Those Stitch domes were adorable. Yeah, I guess that's it. Saturday, Disney Fiasco, 7 p.m. And March 3rd, Dole Whip Dad's channel. This guy is going to be on it, 8 p.m. Eastern. Been looking forward to that for over a month now. I still got almost a month to go. Oh, super cute. And once I do my video about what's coming up, it blew my mind when I got the message. You're welcome, JT Vids. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, after that little conversation, I almost started thinking about getting a P.O. box. Just for the heck of it. But for the most part, most of you, I'm comfortable giving out my address to. Not publicly, but. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Rosa, Angela, get in touch so I can get that out. It's freezing cold in Oklahoma City. Bet you it is. How freezing cold. Yes, I'm excited to go check my P.O. box on Saturday. I know I have some goodies from the parks. That'd be so awesome. I was just always, because I mean, from what I've been seeing, they're kind of a chunk of money. Like $100 for the year or something, $120 for the year. And my thinking is it's going to sit empty for the most part. So why would I dump that much money on something that's going to sit idle? But we'll see. Maybe one day. Thank you, Cargo, so much for being here. Like I said, there's no rush on those ears. If they can't get out your next scheduled time, they can't get out. But if they do, really looking forward to them. Hugs and squishes to you too. Rosa, thank you so much for being here. Angela, thank you. Wisconsin Lottery Scratcher, Patty, thank you. Cat TV, Meow, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And there was one more too I just missed that was in here. Oh, JT Vids, but I think he's gone already. Alright guys, like I always say, check out our featured channels. All awesome channels, great content. Check out the channels in our description below. Some are the same, but some are different. Equally as awesome. All this merch you see, Mouse Talks, DizneyDan's, Mickey's Magic 28, and the soon-to-be Cargo 619's merch. Links can be found in the description below. You all have a magical night, and until we see each other again, have a magical day. You got 2 magicals out of me. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Oh, wrong mouse. We'll see you tomorrow, probably somewhere. And Resort TV 1. Oh, you're watching Resort TV 1? Cat TV 1? They weren't in here, were they? I think I would have saw that. Alright. Bye, guys. I saw Resort TV 1. Oh, you're watching them on your PlayStation. Okay. I appreciate you being here also. That's some stiff competition to go up against. Love Josh and Jenner over there. That'd be something to bump into them. Bye, everyone. We'll see you real soon.